More people have been dining in at food and beverage outlets, but it doesn't mean these businesses should stop going digital and explore new models. Trade and Industry Minister Chun says those that have transformed are leading the sector in terms of revenue, which have so far rebounded to about 80% of pre-COVID levels. Brendan Tanoto with more.
Just a few taps from the Trade and Industry Minister, followed by a 20-minute wait, and an order of freshly made dim sum for the media arrives at our office. Such online food deliveries made up almost half of F&B sales in May during the circuit breaker. It's now come down to about 20%, but still higher than in January before the pandemic hit. Now for Chun, taking its business online has boded well for the restaurant. For instance, food delivery sales had accounted for more than half of the company's monthly revenue during the circuit breaker, when dining in was not allowed. But now that dining in has resumed, food delivery sales continue to contribute about 30% to the restaurant's monthly earnings.
So definitely digitalization helped us a lot over the past few months of COVID, right? Bring the restaurants online, brings in new revenue stream for us, right? So we revamped our entire website in e-commerce platform, where you can actually buy frozen dim sum. It not only brings us new revenue, but it brings us new customers. It gives us new exposure to customers who have never heard about Chun before.
Mr. Chan says Chun is an example of an F&B business that pivoted quickly to ride out the rough patch. And he's urging more to do the same, even when more dine-ins resume.
Those who have done well are not waiting for the COVID to blow over. Those who have done well are establishing the foundations now in the midst of COVID for their recovery. Use the COVID crisis, turn it into opportunity, ask ourselves, how can we continue to serve customers during a COVID? Because if we can serve customers during a COVID situation, then we must certainly be able to serve customers even better after the COVID situation.
Meanwhile, F&B businesses can take up schemes to go digital. For instance, the Food Delivery Booster Package, which subsidizes costs of listing on food delivery platforms, has helped 13,000 so far. Another scheme, the Productivity Solutions Grant, which helps defray the cost of adopting tech solutions, had 2,700 applications from January to October. That's 4 times higher than the same period last year.